Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, April 16th, 2018, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, it seemed like kind of a slow day, even slightly boring, but we actually ended up having a pretty decent day. The Dow recovered from the sell off on Friday. If you heard me Friday, I was worried about this because of the action in Syria, and I said, um, the stock market does not like war, but I don't think. I think what happened was nobody's too worried about um, an extended conflict in Syria. It was kind of a one-time strike. At least that's the way I interpret it. That's the way the market seemed to interpret. The Dow gapped up this morning and ended up gaining 212 points. It was higher, a couple hours before the close, and then backed off some. Actually took out its high from Friday, but then backed off. But we're still up 212 points. So the Dow had a pretty good day, let's put it that way. And so did we. We had two lousy positions coming into today, and they didn't get any worse. They didn't get any better. We ended up closing out negative $4,000 on those two positions we had. But the good news was we got into seven new positions on this rally, and five were positive, only two were negative, and we're carrying almost $10,000 going into tomorrow. So that's pretty solid stuff. We didn't have any great spectacular trades, but we really didn't have anything that lost anything, and we had at least three really good trades, and I'll show you those. This first one is SRNE, that's Sorrento Therapeutics. We didn't get into this, like with about 2 hours to go, 3 hours to go, end of the day type of thing. But we bought it and it kept going and held up there very nicely. And we have $2,500 in open trade profit in Sorrento Therapeutics. Then another one this is new for this cycle. Um, it's just I, and that stands for Intelsat. Intelsat, and we bought that about second hour, and it just kept chugging along all day. Closed there near its high, and Intelsat we are up $3,300 in Intelsat. Very nice. And then another stock that was identical in terms of its profit. This is Watt, WATT, which is Energous Corporation, obviously an energy stock. We bought that about midday, and it just kept chugging along there and closed near its high today. And we also took $3,300 out of Energous. I shouldn't say we took it out. We are carrying it that much positive equity going into tomorrow. So good day. I'm happy. This is Trader Bob signing off. I will be back here tomorrow on Tuesday.